So, hi everyone. Today is another video cast about the Data Viz. So, I am doing a data visualization using Oracle Analytics tool. So, here we are not exploring the features of Oracle Data Analytics. Data Analytics is a very powerful tool. It has a lot of features from a machine learning engine to very high rich data viz, data flows and all. But what we are doing today is we are just trying to see how best we can create a data viz. Like if you have a, very small data set with a few data elements, how best you can utilize to create a meaningful data viz. So the data set today we have is the women participation in Olympics from 1900 to 2016. So this is our data set. We have a year, we type Olympics, percentage of women events, women participation and all. So what I did is I created a first database is the data itself. I use the color combination of pink and purple. The color combination is really important. I created a couple of summary bars as a KPIs, which shows how many Summer Olympics we have between the period of 1900 to 2018, and how many Winter Olympics we have. So we have a four summary bar, summary Summer Olympics, Winter Olympics from year 2 years. In the next database, what I did is like I just visualized I created a database to show women's sports in the Olympics. And as you can see, like I created I display a black and white picture in the background, and then there is a line charts. So it says from 1900, if the total events was 95, women events was two. There were two sports for the women, and all the way if we go to 2018 we can see how the sports for the women's increase to 28. Similarly, same is the case for the winter Olympics, where the participation started around 1924, and the number of sports were um, three, and it's all the way goes up to the seven for the women. In the next viz, I just created a scatter plot, and here I use a little bit feature of a forecasting feature of a Oracle Data Analytics tool. And as you can see, we have a two plots, one to show the summer Olympics participation of the women and the winter, and then the system created a forecast with a 95% confidence, like how their forecast in the future, how the women's participation will gonna increase. And if you hover over this forecast, and it says okay, the method of forecasting used is the linear. And finally, the last data viz, which is more like a summary viz, I have highlighted, okay, this is about a women's in Olympics from 1898 to 2018. I created a small logo, and then I have whether it's a winter or summer. Again, the color for the winter is purple, summer is pink. And then I have a line chart to show the women's events. So if in 1900s, then women's events percentage was 2.1% of the total events. Then in 2018, it was a 52%. So what a increase, sorry, for the summer it was a 47%. So what a increase from a women's percentage of women events increase from 2.1% to 47%. Same is the case for the winter, where the women's events percentage was 12.5% in 1924, and then it was 52%, which is more than 50 in 2018. And how many women participated? If in Summer Olympics of 1900 we have a 2.2% of women, then in 2016 we have around 5,000 plus women participants in the Summer Olympics, and for the winter it was 1100 plus. Same way the sports, as we talked in the previous ways also, the summer sports increase from 2 to 28 for women, and same way for the winter it goes from 1 to 7. And then in the last part, in the right hand side, I have a again bar chart. As you can see here, we show the women's events. So if women events was like 2% of the 2% of the total events in the Olympics in 1900, in 2018 it was almost 51%, which is more than 50. So the idea is, when you are creating a database, just add some meaningful details. I add some summary also. So I added a couple of background images. So idea is not like here I'm not utilizing the advanced feature of Oracle data analytics. The idea is just to with a small data set, how you can create meaningful charts which make some value addition and to make the job of data analyst to analyze the data quickly. If you have any question how you can create a database using Oracle Data Analytics, feel free to reach us. Thanks. Bye.